Hello everybody, what's up, smiley face? Hey guys, that was just a little bit of the crew humor, you know, whatever. But here we are, we're back in the Semiorph Plays Minecraft world. Fantastic. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while indeed. I believe the last thing we did in the Minecraft in the Minecraft world, the vanilla Minecraft world, was this this little atrocity down here that isn't really all that beautiful, but whatever, it works pretty well in my opinion. Yeah, but we haven't done much. I haven't done much, I guess, since then. This grass, I don't know how much of this is all new, but you know, it's been steadily growing. I haven't actually been on this world that much in between. I know you're probably like, the hell, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing things in the world when not recording. And it's like, I know, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked doing all other sorts of majigger. But here we are now, we're back. Just go ahead and quickly take a walk around here and just reacquaint ourselves with some of the things. This is the, you guys remember, this is the farm area, right? Okay, we got a lot of sugarcane to cut down. I still haven't fully decorated this out. You guys are probably still pissed at me, I'm sorry. I know, I need to start doing that. I've been a terrible Let's Player so far. Terrible. This thing's been put in. I still need to get the floor done. Over here, the master creation place that we haven't done much. I haven't done much with. This one's difficult because I don't want to just sit here and mine it all out. Just like, yay. I mean, I could just sit there, listen to music, and do that. That's gonna take a lot of my iron picks, but you know, whatever. I can get more iron. Or I could go out farming for creepers and get a lot of gunpowder and make TNT. And either one of those things, it's gonna take a while. Just the TNT. I guess you can take out more places in one go, but you're gonna have to sit up there and farm creepers when you could just be down here mining it out. So I don't know. In here, nothing new. Nothing new in there. Nothing new in here. But today, these guys are starting to get on my nerves, being all over the place, you know. Mostly resting in here. I don't know where. I can only see. Ooh, I don't even remember your name. Oh, don't remember your name either. I don't remember any of my dogs' names right now, except for, yep, you know what? I don't remember any of them. You're gonna give them new names today. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back and look. But the dogs right now, they need a place to live. They need a place to live. They seem to be glitched out too, so I might have to do something about that. But, yeah, they definitely need a place to live. And I've been looking, and I think right around here in the bedroom area might do it. So I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make them a little beds, little places where we can put them. Yeah, they're a bit glitched out right now. Hey, I'll come back in real quick. There we go. No, there we go. All right, everything's golden. Okay. So let's make it. Let's just take this, and I'm going to need. Oh, I already have the wool here. Except, did I grab? I thought I. Oh, bearded black wool. I don't know what that's doing in there, but anyway. Gah, go. Okay. So we're gonna be making 3 beds. One for the red dog, one for the yellow dog, and one for the black dog. I'm very sad that I don't remember any of their names. I would say like Vladimir for my original red dog, but I don't think it is because I'm pretty sure he died. Anyway, we got an annoying little zombie around here somewhere, but we're just going to try this out, see what kind of shapes we can make with this, and see how it comes out. It's mostly gonna be wood. Here's is that a creeper I saw? Or is that just the grass? Okay, get out of here, Jesus. All right, let's try this out. I think. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want a floating. I need to make an axe. Damn it. That is what I was doing something on this world the other day, and I remember I needed to make an axe, and I apparently still haven't done that. Stupid. Sticks. Is that the only stick I have? I guess it is. Alright, well, then I will go ahead and make some more. Sticks are always good. Always a good thing to have. Let's go ahead. Boom, iron axe, what you know about nothing. Put that in there. My inventory is a mess, I'm very sorry about that, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem today. So let's just get this. Let's get this situated. How are we gonna do this? Because I'd rather not just make this here be their home, because sure, this will work. You know, you put yellow wool in here for the female. Boom, there you go. That's a doghouse. That's a dumb doghouse. Need to find a better way of making a better doghouse. And now that I think about it, I could even go for a just even much grandeur doghouse, dog room area. I was thinking about just doing it in here, but now that got me thinking. I might end up making a home for them in the big room over there, but for now we gotta do something with them. So we could be simply making temporary doghouses. I don't have any plans for anything around here. I could make their home over here, but I feel like I don't visit this area enough to do that. I feel like they'll be lonely, but I also like this little circle now that I look at it. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to do something over here eventually. Might as well get started. Let's make doghouses over here. How about that? That sounds like it'll be that'll give us a reason to come over here more often. I don't know why we did that. I want that there, maybe. Again, it's been a while since I played Minecraft, really, and it's definitely been a while since I did drugs. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never done drugs, but it's been a while since I played Minecraft, and it's been a while since I've built anything. Going for stuff. This is going to be painful. It's going to be a painful experience for everybody involved in the situation here. What do you guys think I should do? Maybe... Ow. No. Is there something I could do with something? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. You know what? Let's get some stairs involved in this. That might help me out a lot. Some stairs, maybe. You guys think? I think some stairs will help me out here. Let's go grab some more of these first of all. And stairs. Let's grab two things. We're mostly gonna only be working on one right now, obviously, until we get situated and see what we got here. Okay. Let me check this out. This is just gonna be a very simplistic design. That is not what I wanted to happen. Actually, now that I think about it, it's gonna have to be too wide if I want this to happen. It's gonna have to be like that, and I just threw a stair on the ground. And that's not what I wanted either. And that is also not what I wanted. Screw you, stairs. There you go. That might not be too bad. Shut up, scary cave noises. That's a bit big for a doghouse, though. That is a bit big for a doghouse, I think. Not terrible, but too big for a doghouse, in my opinion. Then again, if we could do some if we could do some cool things with it, then maybe we can keep it. I haven't done much with stairs in terms of designing. I never have actually been a stair design kind of person. That kind of ruins the little backdrop thing there, don't you think? What about that? No. No, I'm one stair down. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Alright. How's that? Ow. That's a bit Asian, isn't it? Not to say there's anything wrong with that, but, not really the look I'm going for here. If there is a look that I'm going for, that really isn't it. What can we do with that, eh? Anything? I just said A. I'm not Canadian. Stereotypes. A build made completely out of stairs. Almost. Almost completely out of stairs. I don't even know what that shape is. Haven't a clue. This might not be too bad. What do you guys think? Maybe? Maybe not? And that would be it, of course. Actually, fix that back here, because that is not acceptable. That would be it. That would be what the house would look like. Of course, now that I look at it, this is not the right kind of wood for it, because the yellow kind of blends in too much there. But this doesn't look too terrible, maybe. I think that might work. We could try, I would say we could try maybe stone bricks. Maybe. I like the wood. I like the wood, and that's not too terrible a shape. in my opinion. But let's go ahead and do it with the dark wood, because the dark wood just looks better. Well, it will work a lot better with the plus I'm going for a darker kind of. I notice I use more dark wood in this place, and I would rather not just randomly come up with you know, the just start using the birch wood everywhere. That'd be kind of strange, you know, just to all of a sudden do that. So let's not all of a sudden do that. Let's instead use the dark wood. That should probably work a lot better with the yellow, because otherwise it's too yellow, and I completely forgot how to make this already. So maybe we'll come up with a new shape. I think this is what it looked like, possibly. Is that the shape, or is that something different? That looks different. Looks like this should have been a stair, maybe. Is that even better than before? I'm not entirely sure. Was this upside down? Yeah, it was upside down, wasn't it? And then that was like that, and then there was one there, and then you walk in, and yay. I don't know. You know what? Try a mixture of birch and dark wood. I'm not sure how much that'll look, how good that'll look. As a matter of fact, it might look terrible. As I said, guys, my sincerest apologies for how this looks. I used to, believe it or not be terrible. I used to be alright at building things, and it has been long since I've really tried to bother with creative building. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, wait a minute. So, yeah, please excuse my terrible choice in ways to build things. That looks freaking weird, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know myself anymore. What a whoa. No thank you. No thank you. Now that's a bit too basic, don't you think? That was a bit basic. Still looks a bit basic. Maybe we can try, let's see what without these. How does that look? That is not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Okay, that doesn't look good either. We could try that. But then in which case we'd have to change that in the back. It might not look too terrible. If you're used to watching like people like BOO build things, then you're going to be sorely disappointed with this. That doesn't look too bad, actually. It's a good how 3 by 2 really? Could do that another one right next to it. See if that works out well for us. Of course, I don't have enough blocks, obviously. Well, yeah, no, I don't. I do not have enough blocks for this. It might look actually pretty good in like a little row. That might not look too bad. What do you guys think? Obviously, you can't answer me right now, so we're just gonna stick with it. We're just going to stick with it until such time as you guys can comment on this video and tell me what you think. If it looks terrible, then we will scrap the entire idea. If it looks pretty good in you guys' eyes, then we'll keep it. Personally, I just don't know anymore because I'm so out of date on creative things. But, especially with these new stairs, I seriously have no practice, no idea of how these stairs work. It's been so, these stairs weren't here when I was a creative kind of guy, so. Now, we all know there's a bit of a romance going on, or at least I want there to be a bit of a romance going on between yellow and red here. So, I'm going to make sure that they are next to each other. I remember that, but I don't remember their names. Yep, I don't remember their names. But I will check back in other videos to make sure that I get that, so that I don't have to change the names, because that's a lazy way out. And we're not lazy on this, in this show, in this series, are we? We totally are, aren't we? You guys just don't want to say it to my face, or maybe you do, and you're like yelling at your screen while watching this. You're like, yes, you're totally lazy. God. And I'm like, well, shut up. And you like, don't tell me to shut up, I'm better than you. I'm like, well, I will see about that. And then I challenge you to a duel. And you're like, screw that, man, you're scary. All of a sudden you changed your ideas of me. I think that looks alright, though it's not complete. What happened here? Why does this... Oh... okay. Yep, we ballsed it up. Yes, I'm saying we ballsed it up. You took part in this. Don't even try to deny it. You took part in this build. Kind of. Somehow. In my mind, somehow, you took part of this. Took part in this. So, yeah, why you messing up, huh? What's your dealio? Yeah. That's right. I went there. Said dealio. What of it? You don't know. You don't know what I go through on a day-to-day basis. I don't even know what I go through on a day-to-day basis. If I did, well, life would be a lot simpler. Alright, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. Now, if only I could place a torch on these. Can't place a torch on any block in this build. Except for these ones. Oh. Derp. Alright, we can place a torch like that, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Let's find some torches. Let's find some excess torches. Looks around and sees all of the torches in this freaking room are pretty much excess. No, well, they might be excess. I'm not even sure anymore. Freaking mobs still spawning in this place. Not much I can really, not much I can say about that. Hopefully we'll get rid of the torches. Well, we definitely will. Alright, here's the dog place. Yep. The dog pen kennel. I like it. I like it. Though personally, it's going to keep in mind, guys, that I'm not even close to done with this place in any way. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these places. It looks out of place now next to the stone, but the stone, hey, you know what? The stone may or may not exist. Tell you the truth, I'm not exactly sure. So this is girl. Her name isn't girl, but that's what it's gonna be. Russian. I remember his name is somewhat Russian. And then I want to say I know his name's like the easiest one, and then American name. Just this isn't racist. I just know his name was Russian, and I'm fairly certain his name was American. Though I might want to change that one to Malcolm, because I've taken a certain liking to Malcolm names for dogs. Sims 3, y'all. Plus, I believe Gassy Mexican's dog's name is Malcolm. I don't know, I just like the name Malcolm. But there we go. That's those are the dog kennel. Let's just go take one more look at them. Make sure that they look as gorgeous as I thought they did. They totally do. They look gorgeous. You know what? I'm not even sure if the dogs can. Well, I know the dogs can fit in here. I'm not stupid. We're gonna have to put something else over there. Maybe a fish tank. That'll be like the little oh, dude, fish tank. There's no fish in the game, but I could put a squid in there maybe. Somehow. Find a way. I think they just spawn, so they could probably just spawn in there. I was about to push you guys all the way over there. You're coming over here. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Scow. Alright, come on. Shut up, zombie. Get up here. Get up here. Hello. Alright, guys. So, you are Mrs. Yellow Pants. Forgot your name. Girl, get in there. Girl, what? Really? 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 Underneath the stair? Are you kidding me? Get over here. Come on. Walk in my direction. Walk in my direction. There, stop. Oh, you freaking whore. You fell down the... Get up here. Get up. Now stop. Push. This, I feel like this is gonna be a difficult thing to do. Because she wants to go slightly to the side, then if she even touches that block, she's gonna go up it. Owned. You can face any direction you want. But yeah, I prefer you face toward the outside world, because otherwise it just looks weird. Looks like you're really sad. No, you're not red. I know how much you freaking want to be next to her, but you're not allowed to. I have a relationship brewing for them. Stan. Your name is Stan, isn't it? I think his name is Stan, and I'm gonna roll with it. Damn it, Stan! Get back in the blackness. Get in there. Good job. Changing your name, because I'm almost certain it's Stan. You're Stan. You're still girl and you're still Russian. Oh, Russian! You know what? I've been talking about this like he's somewhere around here. I have no idea where Russian is. I have no idea. That's not good. I should probably go try to find him somewhere. We're on the search for Russian now. Oh, you know what? think he's down in the mine shaft. I think he's down in the mine shaft because I think he was following me while I was down there, and I like took him deep down into the cave. Or he followed me deep down into the shaft, and then I left, or I sat him down and I left, and then I thought, oh crap, I left him there, and then I have to go back and get him. But I spaced it out or something, and yeah. Well, I said I have to go back and get him, but then I was too lazy to do it. As we talked about earlier, I am quite lazy in this show, or series. So we don't want to do things. We just want to say we did things and leave it at that. That is basically what this show is all about. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I hope you're the one that has been making all the fracking noise because you were obnoxious. And this is, I can never remember how to get out of this freaking cave. I don't think a single time I've ever just been like, oh, okay, let's leave, and then walked the right way. Not a single bloody time. Not a single bloody time have I ever gotten out of this cave, right? So it's over here, right? Right? Nope. Okay. Don't ever trust me when trying to find in caves though. I can't. I'm just terrible at finding my way out of caves. Over here, possibly. However, outside, I have a natural sense of direction and above things. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. I have a natural sense of direction when not in a cave. But when I'm in a cave, it's just I get freaking lost so easily. Okay, so let's go check out the mine shaft, see if we can find him in there. So I dig extremely long tunnels, as you guys can see. I just dig and then I'm like, okay, maybe I should stop, but then I'm like, oh, but there's probably diamonds one more block over. So then I keep going, and then this is how this happens. Oh. Okay, so he's not down here. There he is. Yep, there he is. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I got you horny now. Dang it. See, that's what happens when things see me. He's been stuck down at Y12 in a dark tunnel. Well, not really dark. It hasn't been dark, but you can't see to the entrance. He couldn't see to the end of it. He had no idea if something was coming for him the entire time. And you're stuck. Oh wait, no, you're not stuck down here. I was about to say, oh crap, he's stuck down here, and then I thought, oh wait, they can teleport. Don't teleport to me while I'm on the. Now in a hole. Okay, I thought he teleported to me and then just fell to his death, and I was like, bastard, why would you do that? But now he just teleported into the wall, which is much better. I feel really bad. It's not even real, and I feel terrible. That poor guy. Here, to make it up to you, I have built you a home, and I've put you next to your sweetheart. So, just lovey-doveyness. Hey, come on, come on. There we go. All right, you can look at me now. He's so frightened. He's good now. All right, roll over. Oh wait, that's right. That's in a mod. Anyway, I think that about does it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We built, just to recap in case you skip to the end and you're interested in seeing what actually happened. Sneaky little bugger. Anyway, we built these, and we put our dogs in it. We still don't know the name of these two. And he was lost, so we had to go find him. And he was down in the mine shaft where I realized that I left him. And yeah, we got 8 slime balls in the process. Yep, 8 slime balls of a bit of coal because we were down there and we mined it. We're like, yeah, but we got the slime balls when we killed something. That's all good. And now I got the brilliant idea to build an aquarium. We might do that eventually. I need to study a bit on squid is what I meant to say. So I can build like an aquarium opposite this thing. Opposite was a joke just earlier. If you weren't watching, you little sneaky. But yeah, building a nice little squid aquarium, that might be cool. If there were actual fish in Minecraft, which hey, Dinnerbone, fish would be fantastic. I was about to say squid would be fantastic, but they've never been fantastic. Anyway, fantastically hilarious, maybe. Ooh, I could put things up here. I could make this like a little staircase up to something. Anyway, yeah, squid across this way, maybe. And if fish were introduced into the game, that'd be awesome. Then I could put fish in there, and then we'd have like a little Finding Nemo aquarium thing. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Semiorph Plays Minecraft, episode 8, 9, 20? I don't remember. But thank you guys for watching it. Sorry about the lack of uploads in this series. Just been doing other things. And I'm not sure what's going to be happening next. It might be a Far Cry 3 video. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it might be a Far Cry 3 video. Might be some Feed the Beast. I'm not sure. But yep, brought this series back. Now I'm gonna go on hiatus for another 5 months with this series. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.